How to use your period monthly flow to liberate your loved ones or to pray for your partner. How to get anything you want for your partner or your loved ones using your period. You know, women are most precious in the sight of God. That is why they are the last born of God. They partner with God in creation. Have you noticed that every meaningful progress and change and paradigm shift that happens right from the scripture actually starts with women? When God created this particular world, the world was normal when only Adam was created. But as soon as Eve come into the picture, there was a sporadic change. Because when Adam left to go and do one or two things, instead of being with the woman God has given, then the devil have to come and deceive Eve, and Eve was able to convince the husband. Let's assume that the husband was not convinced to eat the forbidden fruit. Maybe the world would have been also a better place. That is to tell you that there is overwhelming physical and spiritual power possessed by women. And apart from that, even though that God opted to come and repair this world, for his only begotten son to come into this world, he came into this world without actually coming through a man, without any connection of a man, but woman was a key to it. He has to still pass through the birth canal of a woman in order to enter this world to be able to repair it. In other words, without women, there is no redemption. So whether it is positive or negative change that has to take place, women plays a key role. And Bible said, "Look, is it Abraham? Look unto your father Abraham and Sarah that bore you." We know the overwhelming influence that Sarah have on the husband, to the extent that he has to use his maid, pin it on the husband to be able to bring a seed to the earth. Yet God told him that that is not the seed that he has promised then. So what am I telling you? Women have enormous power to change unchangeable. Whatever the seed that is difficult, bring a woman into it, something good will come out. If you also want to destroy an empire that has been built, women have that capacity. So, but today I'm going to teach you how you are going to use the overwhelming power that God has given to you as a woman in order to save somebody, either liberate your husband, your child, or any of your relative that is facing it through some difficult challenges. So if only you can follow me to the end of today's video, I will teach you that mystery. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss three important variables which actually have safety and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these three correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit, it becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV / the keyword of the video you're looking for. For example, cleansing. You will get the videos I made in the past about cleansing. You watch and get some value. So we are actually wasting your time. Let's delve into the video of today. Now, whenever your husband, your child, or even any of your relative is passing through undue challenge and you actually want to liberate that person, you have done all the spiritual work, pray all the prayer, go to different men of God and no answer. Once you start your monthly flow, pick just one person. Pick that issue as a particular issue that you want to solve. And every 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., 6 a.m. in the morning, kneel down and begin to talk to God. Because that time, no power is blocking your prayer. Believe me, your ways are open. But before then, make sure, one, you have a clean heart. You don't have any sin against anybody. Because the Bible said if we hide iniquity in our heart, the Lord will not hear our prayer. Make sure that your heart is right with God. You have asked God for forgiveness of anything that you have sinned against Him. Then kneel down 6 a.m. and begin to talk to God concerning that person. Pick just that person. Then in the night again, kneel down and begin to pray that God will remember. 6 p.m. So do everything you are doing, summarize it by 6 p.m. and pray. These two numbers is very, very cardinal. Believe me, number plays a key role in the universe. One including woman, was created on the sixth day. So whatever a woman is doing on sixth, using sixth to do, works wonders. So on by 6 a.m. you pray fervently for this person. By 6 p.m. you also pray. Take that person as a burden for that 4 days of your period. Believe me, before the end of that your period, that person is liberated. That situation is laid to rest. That is for somebody that is not close to you. Maybe it's your brother, maybe it's living abroad and having some challenges, and then maybe his business is having some challenges. Now, assuming it's your husband and is living with you, you need to get him to be convinced that every 6 a.m. he has to kneel and lay hand on him. There is a spiritual authority you have to speak anything in the life of your husband and it comes to pass. Lay hand on him and begin to prophesy every good thing that you want for him. Terms of business, health-wise, open door, breakthrough, success, visitation, everything. But you have to warn, you have to be careful. You are dealing with nation. If tomorrow you bless him like this and become exceedingly blessed, and he go and be doing something else, and him sabi whatever nature gives him as punishment, he takes it. So you pray fervently for him. By 6 p.m. again, let him kneel down. Whatever he's doing, you should come back on time. By that time, make sure you bet and you come out clean and then lay hand and also pray for him. The same thing if you are praying for any of your brother, bet before 6 p.m. and be ready. Make sure that you always bet and pray. Then by 6 p.m. also bet and pray. So you lay hand and begin to prophesy everything you want. By God's grace, do this consistently 1 month. The way every mountain, every valley that you are seeing before you become a plain, every mountain will become a kind of level, and every problem you are seeing will disappear. It will even shock you yourself. Now, for a kind of women that their husband is not around, or their husband may not even agree that you lay hand on them. Know some men are too pompous. How can I kneel down and you will lay hand on me, and so on and so forth? No problem. Once it is 6 a.m. or 6 a.m., go to a private place. Carry one of his clothes, especially the one you know that he normally likes to use. Carry it like this and begin to pray. Image of everybody that you see in this earth is planted in whatever clothes you are wearing. Even if it's just once you wear that clothes, your image is already there. That is why once anybody want to do you any hurt, and the person can easily carry your clothes and do it with it. That's why I made a video in the past. Never you share certain things with somebody, including your clothes. So get his clothes and begin to pray. Hold it like this. You know all those things that you want concerning him. Begin to prophesy it and pray that so long as he wears this clothes, make sure that his clothes he like wearing all the time, that this is what you are prophesying. And any day, because that aura of your period is already there, and it expires every shams and invocation. That even if it is a spell, shams, invocation, curses, covenant that is working against my husband, that is not progressing as supposed to progress, that today as I finish this prayer, anytime he wears this clothes, let everything that is against him expire. You pray fervently. Every 6 a.m. you are praying. Every 6 p.m. you are praying. By God's grace, you will see tremendous change. Now, is it your children? Once it's 6 a.m., maybe before they go to school, bring all of them, let them kneel down, lay hand, and bless them. Whatever you speak at that time comes to pass. Likewise, 6 p.m., bring them and bless them. But if it is your child, maybe it is stubborn, that a kind of it's already a grown-up child, is not ready, is not available, get any of his clothes or shoes and use it to prophesy, use it to pray. Make sure that it's the one he's still wearing and wears always, by God's grace. But even if you did not see any of this item, just kneel down and make release words. Release words. You are a big altar at that time, and your altar is bigger than any other altar. It's bigger than any altar of witchcraft, native doctor, any evil that anybody can do. Anything they do, they go to altar to do. You are higher at that time. So whatever you pray, literally comes to pass. Then in all the prayers and whosoever you pray, always remember to summarize it with Psalm 6. directing that psalm for that person. For example, I am praying that, oh Lord, rebuke me not in that. I will say, rebuke not my husband. You call the full name. If it is your child, let's say the name is Samson Okeke. Rebuke not Samson Okeke in your anger, neither chasten him in your hot displeasure. Have mercy upon him, O Lord, for he is weak. Oh Lord, if it's your children, maybe that one or two, that more than two, you have called out to bless you. Read this psalm over them and say, oh Lord, rebuke not them. Rebuke not these my children in your anger, neither chasten them in your hot displeasure. Have mercy upon all them, O Lord, for they are weak. O Lord, heal them. If there is any one of them that have any form of sickness, be it mental retardation, whatsoever sickness that is called, you have the capacity, you have the aura, you have the vibration. As you are even praying for them, you can see a hood, one of your hand in your stomach, lay hand and begin to pray and say, God, so long as I am the one who carried these children in my stomach, so long as I'm is in this place that they have stayed, that today let there be transformation. Let every of this problem that they are going through, lack of concentration in their studies, stubbornness, backwardness, failure, live their lives and let them be first and not the last. Let their business begin to thrive. Let their education begin to thrive. You pray it fervently. So after you have prayed fervently, whatsoever it is that you want, summarize it with this particular Psalm 6. Believe God by God's grace. Make spirituality is a lifestyle. Make it as a constant thing. Before you know it, you wake up like this, sit in your family, look for problem left, right, center. You will not see it. It will be as if every issue that is bothering you has fly away. All you will see yourself doing is every time, Father, I thank you because all my children are doing well. I thank you because of favor. I thank you because of divine connect. I thank you because of open door. Because literally, all your problem one after the other has been solved. So go and try this, and by God's grace, don't forget to come back and drop your testimony in the comment section, because we actually overcome the enemy by words of our testimony and the blood of the Lamb. As you do so, may God bless you. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that someone has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. You might actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you, honor you, and cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye-bye.